We are at Cowell State Park. Might have butchered that name. The trees here are huge, like humongous. Like, watch this. So keep that in mind. These things are like Jurassic World sized trees. At the beginning of this video, I'll include like a diagram of like how old these things are, but let's check it out. So it seems like this trail's maps are a little confusing. So I'm not exactly sure if I'm on the right trail right now. I'm just going farther and farther in, seeing what's up. So far I like it. I think the very first part of this trail is like very much like if you want a morning walk and you live in the area, you'd take it. Huge trees. I think the biggest tree I saw so far was the one in the very beginning. So there's a reason there's like a fence around it and everything like that. But we're gonna keep going here. Got the Ray-Bans. Extra camera. Extended scenes in TikTok. All right, let's see what's up. I'm also trying longer cuts now. It's like trying to do like a full minute duration between like transitions. Let me know if you like that better. I got some comments on the other video basically saying that I was just like jumping around too much. So I hope that helps a lot with how to ingest this kind of content. This is my fourth video doing this type of content. So I'm still learning. I come from like an educational type content background. That's a dog. So we'll see how this goes. If y'all never had a mango strip before, like these dried out mango strips, y'all are missing out. This is a goated hiking snack. Goated. We made it to the top. The rain is definitely picking up, and this trail is the type of trail to get muddy. Probably not the best angle to show right now since there's no mud, but earlier in the trail there was a lot of mud, so make sure you get hiking boots here. I would suggest long pants, have some outerwear, like a real light breaker, just because I feel like I'm gonna take this off later because it's getting a little hot, even though it's cold. But so far super nice, going over pretty well. I am with the Ray-Ban still, but to be honest with y'all, it's working. Doesn't seem like there's any issues, but I'll find out when I start like editing whether or not they can handle light rain. But at some points here it was pouring pretty heavy, so we'll see how good these guys go. I'm gonna do like a full review on these later on this channel, so stay tuned for that. Let's jump back. Okay, so we're going off a little off trail. So you already know what part of the video this is. If you don't, then welcome to the channel. We're about to relax a little. Oh God. Spiderweb. Ugh. Those spiderwebs are bad. All right, let me find a spot. Ooh. Find a spot to sit here. I would not want to eat a spider right now. Ooh, okay. Should be fine here. I mean, we're gonna get, here we go. All right, relax the mind. Don't think about anything. Just listen. Honestly, this is so nice. I'm gonna sit here for a little while. The rain adds a certain aura to it, you know? You could probably hear through the phone. I probably need to get rid of this case as well. But let's see what else we got in today's trail. Let's see what else we got in today's trail. I cannot speak today. Maybe I need to drink more coffee. Coming back out. Whoa. So the saying goes, when it rains, it pours. And yes, it is quite literally pouring right now. Probably gonna be drenched by the end of this hike. I almost feel like, this kind of environment, it's like the best way to do these hikes, as like you're way more immersed. Plus, like, less people will be on the trail when it's like this hectic. Solid trail so far. This entire region kind of has the same. Whoa. That would have been a huge mistake. Okay, watch your feet. There are not supposed to be horses on this trail, but unless a human laid that, there's 100% horses on this trail. So keep that in mind. Woo! That looks crazy. Wow. Woo, watch out. This is a new path. Dang. There's parts of this trail. Oh my gosh. Do not fall. Whoa. Oh, these are fresh. I don't even know if this trail opens up, to be honest with y'all. Okay. Crazy. I think we're good. Definitely good now. That definitely means no one else is going to be on this trail. So keep in mind, the glasses can't handle heavy rain. So now I know this. If it's really heavy rain, it'll just say camera doesn't work. If it's a light rain, it'll work still, which is cool. Coming up out of this trail here. Keep that in mind if you plan on getting these glasses, which I encourage you to do so. I'm not sponsored yet, possibly in the future. Super cool. But yeah, this is just too heavy of rain. When it gets too much here, can't do it. It would be cool if you could do it because I would want to take them in the ocean. Doesn't seem like it's possible up to this point. So signage out here is actually pretty solid. You're right here. And I'm planning on taking this all the way down to this trail here. And then I want to cut into Buckeye Trail. And then I want to take this. I'm trying to get to this point here and then we'll rendezvous back, but pretty good here. Is that supposed to be a slug? That is a slug. So we're gonna keep going this way. There's a little park bench here. Nice little picnic if you want to. Probably not when it's raining. In the cathedral woods. Let's proceed. And right as I say that, I almost stepped in that. All right, check out for this, because on the other trails I've been on in this region, there has not been this much. That's a little too much. Let's keep going. Also, my bad if you're eating, because if you saw that while you're eating, you're probably like, Corbin, I want to see that. I'm trying to give y'all disclaimers out here, all right? So maybe I need to get like a little timestamp that says, don't look here if you're eating. Rooting of one of these big trees, right? Huge base. Crazy, y'all. And then over the ridge. Ooh. Look at that. That looks amazing. These are the kind of trees that you're like, when they fell, that must have been so loud. But then again, if no one's around, when a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? Words we wonder. Let me know in the comments. I'm working again. As you see, that it is recording. I've realized that you gotta do the classic, turn on and off again, and then you'll be good to go. Make sure they're charged up. Although, be wary though. It does seem like you do not want these to like look up, hit too much rain, everything like that. Okay, so I think we're nearing Buckeye Trail. Coming up to this riverbank here. Pretty nice. It is absolutely pouring. So if you like that, definitely come on a day that says it's raining. And holy smokes, I have no clue where I'm gonna go. This is cool though. Whoa. Assume we'll go this way. Okay, I think I hit a dead end. I think I was on trail, but maybe during like heavier rain season, you're not supposed to take this trail. Unless like I'm gonna cross that, which I don't think I am. I definitely hit a dead end. So I think I might have to loop back around, see if there's a trail that goes this way. But even though I hit a dead end, this is nice. Pretty crazy, y'all. I think this is like the closest I've been to a river on like any trail. So maybe like I went really off trail on this one. Yeah. Basically, the way to Bullseye, there was no bridge. And since like, as you can see, it's raining and I think the river's higher than usual, I had no entry point. So we're gonna head back the same way, but we're gonna take a middle way rather than the outer way that we did last time. This will make more sense once I get to a map and I can show y'all. But my map is drenched. And I'm not trying to lose my navigation right now in the middle of a forest that I've never been before. All right, so we're coming back up. Something I didn't take account of is the fact that I was going down the entire time for the second half. So now I'm going up the entire time. A little bit harder when it's raining, but we'll reach the map. All right, so we're back here. We're gonna be heading that way. Keep in mind though, if you come on this trail or you come on this hike, Big Rock Trail Hole or Big Rock Hole Trail, make sure to ask a ranger to see if you can pass the river so you don't have to trek it all the way back. But let's head that way. Y'all thought I was playing. When it rains, it pours. What do we remember from earlier in this video? When it rains, it pours. That's what we remember. It is pouring. It feels like I just jumped in the river. Maybe I did jump in the river. Who knows? Let's send it back. Sometimes the trail, there is no trail. So we make a trail. Going through the water like this makes you realize how important a shelter would be in a survival situation. We're back at a pivotal area here. All right, so here's the map's current situation. You can barely read it, but we are gonna figure out where to go. This, my friends, is why hiking boots are extremely important. Because when it rains like this, it gets messy quick. Look at this. No fun. I guess kind of fun. Whoa. All right, this is going downhill, y'all. Woo. Down we go. We got the Ray-Bans behind us. Oh, we got me in front. This is actually pretty intense. I'm gonna slip. Safe to say, if you have a bad knee or an injured leg, this is the part you can't really go on. You gotta take a little bit of a round trip. I'm about to slide off that. Whoa. All right, we made it. Slightly. Ooh. Okay. There we go. I was in the back. We're almost done with this trail. On this episode of Bear Grylls, surviving redwood. All right, we're almost on this trail. As you can probably tell, I'm absolutely getting drenched. Surviving out here, I would need a tent. I would either that or actually have to build a shelter. Probably sleep inside the big redwood trees, to be honest with you. So keep in mind, if you come to this park when it says it's raining, it's no joke. They're not joking about the weather report. So that trail was fun. Here's how I would rate it. Okay, so basically the very first half. So if you're like never been on this trail, the very first half is probably like the most. Sorry, y'all, my arm is killing me. The very first half is probably the best in the context of just seeing the redwoods, seeing it, like the size and everything like that. It's very short, so that one I'd give like a 9 out of 10. On the trail itself, if it was a sunny day, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. But when you got deep in there and it was raining like this and you're going uphill, it just was, some of it was pretty like brutal. It was obviously really, really nice scenery, really cool. It was interesting though. As I was coming back to the parking lot, I actually like started to like the rain. You kind of get used to it, and like that feeling of the rain was actually pretty like peaceful. So that was like a positive, I would say. But when I was like deep in the forest and like I didn't see anyone for like a good minute, I was like, what's going on? I can't even get past the point of the trail that I needed to go past because there's a river in the way. Whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave a playlist here / video right here of another hike I did. If you like this POV type hike, this one is at Big Basin. This is my face. This is Corbin Wander. Let's do more trips. Let's travel more. Let's learn more. I'll see you in the next video.